welcome back to the show. Citymeals on Wheels is a not-for-profit organization that provides a continuously lifeline of nourishing meals and vital companionship to New York City's elderly, as well as those who are homebound. As the designated emergency responder for the city seniors, Citymeals has delivered over 1.4 million meals since the start of COVID-19. With the threat of a frigid winter and the fear of an ongoing pandemic, with the virus coming back possibly again, what initiatives and precautions are Citymeals actually taking in the upcoming months? Well, we're pleased to be joined by our very special guest, Vivienne O'Neill, who is the Senior Director of Volunteer Programs and Corporate Engagement at Citymeals on Wheels. And Vivienne, good to have you.
Same here. Thank you for having me.
And thank you. And as we say during this time, happy Thanksgiving, and thank you for all the great work that you guys do. When we talk about Citymeals, obviously the question of the day is, how is this Thanksgiving a little bit more different than everybody else's? I mean, than every other year, I should say.
It's different because we have COVID in the mix of all of this. And although we do have COVID playing a part in how we deliver meals to our homebound seniors, it hasn't stopped us. We haven't played from what we do on a daily basis. Thanksgiving is a special time for us because that's about the time Citymeals on Wheels was born. And we are out there delivering meals on Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah. And for seniors who have the opportunity to really receive these meals, you deal with seniors, you deal with the homebound, the elderly. Talk about the importance of what it means to actually receive a meal at home during a time like this.
Citymeals on Wheels right now, since COVID began, we're feeding nearly 20,000 homebound seniors. And these are individuals who are 60 or older, unable to shop or cook for themselves and have no one to do it for them. And so we're there, we're a lifeline for them. We're not just delivering meals, we're also a contact, a connection to the outside world. We save lives, not only from delivering the meals, but making that face-to-face contact with our seniors. However, as I said, the face-to-face contact is now we're doing, precautions, taking precautions of staying the 6 feet apart, but making that connection, showing our faces, a friendly face to our seniors so that they know we still care and we're still out there supporting them.
Yeah, and this particular year, with Thanksgiving coming, there is an extra push and extra effort. Give us a little bit more about that extra effort that Citymeals is making now.
And right now, since COVID, we've had over 7,000 volunteers who have helped us. That's about nearly 27,000 hours of service. Thanksgiving Day, we're looking at upwards of 300 volunteers on Thanksgiving Day, delivering meals, still out there delivering these meals to our seniors on the day to make sure that they know that we are there for them. They're still very special to us.
And,
sorry.
No, go ahead, keep going. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
And the meals we're delivering, they're nutritious meals, and we're going to their doors. And as I said before, checking in on them.
And I know that checking in on them is very important, and staying connected to them is very important. And one of the things I know that you guys have done is actually had a virtual event. And that virtual event, even though we're in COVID, you still didn't let that stop you. So give us a little bit about the virtual event and how that went.
That was an amazing event. I was in tears. I felt so proud of the organization that I work for. And we went full speed and pivot to produce this extraordinary virtual event to raise money so that we can feed our homebound seniors. And our organization, 100% of every penny donated to Citymeals on Wheels goes directly to the preparation and delivery of meals. And so this event helps us to provide these vital meals that our seniors need. The meal is only $8.
Amazing work. For people who want to help and assist Citymeals with the work that you guys do, how do they do that?
We have a very robust website, citymeals.org, and anyone can go on our website. You can donate, you can volunteer. If you know anyone who needs a meal, go on our website, you type in your zip code. there you go. You're connected to a case management agency who will then get the senior started on the program. Or also calling 311. Anyone out there who needs a meal, just reach out to us by calling 311, or if you have the ability to go to our website. Go to volunteer, get a meal.
Yeah. I want our viewers to have an opportunity to know a little bit more about some of the work that your volunteers are actually doing. And on Thanksgiving, you're actually going to be delivering 25,000 meals. As said earlier, with all the fixings, over 250 volunteers will actually be taking place and pitching in this day during COVID and the coronavirus. What does that mean for you as an organization? Having these 250 people out there, having these 250,000 meals being delivered in the midst of a pandemic?
It means that we're sticking to our mission to make sure that our seniors never go without a meal. And Thanksgiving Day is a special day. It's the day of food. And as I said, Citymeals was founded around Thanksgiving, the holidays when older New Yorkers were going without food, days without food because of lack of government funding. However, on Thanksgiving Day, it's special. It's bringing a hot meal and a friendly face and a visit.
And as far as challenges, I mean, obviously every organization has its own set of challenges. What are some of the challenges that you guys are facing in this particular season?
The challenges is essentially funding. We're always in need of donations. We're always in need of volunteers, and we do take the precautions. Also, volunteers not only are delivering meals, we're looking for volunteers who will do that wellness call, that check-in, to make that phone call once a week for about 20 minutes, checking in on our seniors. We're looking for volunteers to make cards, birthday cards, holiday cards, Christmas cards. You name the title, you name the holiday, there's a card that's made. And it's a great opportunity for family and friends to get involved with, kids as well. And every little bit counts. That card that is put in that bag of food that's delivered to the senior's door many times, particularly on a birthday when they receive a birthday card, it's the only time they remember that it is their birthday on that day.
Mhm.
So the cards are so important as well.
Yeah. And as we get ready to go towards 2021, obviously, we want to first get past Thanksgiving, but we have to really put our eyes on 2021. How do you anticipate things moving for you guys, the City Meals on Wheels, given the fact that, number one, we have these numbers that are continuing to rise and possibly the threat of more people standing in need?
It's going to be a challenging time for us. It's going to be a challenging time in the sense of the isolation that our seniors may be feeling, the anxiety they may be feeling, thinking that, who's coming to visit me? Am I going to get my food? And we want to make sure that we're out there letting them know that we're still there. Challenges are, again, funding. Challenges are getting volunteers to help us. About 40%, nearly 40% increase in food insecurities throughout New York, and so that we are always in need of all the help we can get.
Yeah. Well, Vivienne, we got to leave it there, but thank you so much for sharing with us here and letting us know about City Meals on Wheels. Blessings to you guys for the work that you're doing. Over 250,000 people are going to be blessed on Thanksgiving because of the great work of City Meals. Thank you much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us and for shouting out City Meals on Wheels.
All righty. Well, we want to let you know if you want more information, please visit their website at citymeals.org. Once again, the website, citymeals.org. We do have more open. We encourage you to stay with us. We'll return right after this.